how to make a pinch pot. So no matter what creature you're making, it will in some way include a pinch pot. And a pinch pot really is making a bowl-like shape that you pinch. So this one has one pinch pot and then some legs. This one has two pinch pots that are attached at the neck. So I'm going to show you how to make a pinch pot, and then you'll be making either one or two. So you got to think about what size and shape pinch pot you want. This one will be bigger, and I kind of closed it down part way for the top of the head. These are both about the same size, and they're smaller. So you break off, you're going to have a vinyl on the table, so we're not messing up the table. Then you're going to break off the amount of clay you think you might need. Now you want to plan ahead too. You only have a certain amount of clay, so if you're going to do a 2 pinch pot plus legs and everything, you need to figure out, okay, I need stuff for legs and ears and eyes and 2 pinch pots. Or maybe you know you just need 1 pinch pot but more stuff for legs. You know, so however you want to divide it up. But you want to make sure that you have the right amount of clay for your pinch pot. So I'm going to use a small, oh no, I think I'll do a medium size amount. Okay, so the first thing you do when you have your clay is you put a cloth over the other clay so it doesn't dry out. Then you're going to roll this into a ball. Then you put that into the palm of your hand. Now I'm right-handed, so I put this in the palm of my left hand. And then I'm going to start out by pushing my thumb into it, and I'm not going to go all the way through. There's going to be about that much left at the other end. Then basically the process is this motion. So I go around like this, and I'm pinching. Now, you don't want to pinch it too thin. So I start out by pinching towards the bottom, and I'm turning it. Notice I don't set it on the table because I don't want it to flatten out. And I want to think about, I think I'll do a 1 pinch pot creature with the opening facing out. So I'm thinking about what I want this to look like. Now notice I didn't pinch it into super thin shape. I want to keep the walls about the thickness of your finger. But if I were going to do something like this, now I'm going to pinch the top of this. It's dry clay in there. Weird. Get rid of that. So I'm going to push the top of it up a little bit and try to get more of the shape I want for the head. So I can manipulate this and try to get it into the shape I want for whatever I'm making, head, body. I mean, you can add things to it too, but basically getting it into the right shape. So that could work out as the head to my creature. Now, other things to be aware of, that, you know, if that didn't work out for you, you could ball it all up again and work again with it. If it's starting to collapse at all, you might want to redo it, but if you're just having trouble but you think it's still pretty thick, you know, not too thin, you can put newspaper in it and kind of have it hold its shape. So that's basically how you make a pinch pot. Common mistake though is for people to pinch the edges really thin, and you don't want to do that. So